value,
Mm-hmm.
right? So in one slide, I think we pretty much said it. I'll move this here. So in one slide, we pretty much said it, that the link is that investors are looking at authenticity. They're looking at all the facts and all the information about the brand to make sure it's real. So everything can be authentic. The company and the awareness and the facts and all the visual cues and all that can be authentic, but so can the person and the team and and all of that. But the connection between all of those is value.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because for me, what makes an STO an STO? It's the fact that the token is backed by equity, it's backed by shares, it's backed by fine art, by real estate, by company equity, by assets. And those all have real value. It's not a utility token with a charge that you're just charging, you're using a utility to charge a fee. We're talking about STOs, all companies now. Every company is doing something and adds value. And if we don't connect the value back to the reputation and the authenticity and the brand of the company, then what are people investing in? They're investing in nothing rather than return on investment or good financial models and future projections. This is a game-changing shift for crypto people because they're used to just kind of, I put out a white paper and ask for money.
Right. And now you have to back it up with something. You have to back it up with transparency.
Welcome to the real world crypto. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that this is right for everyone, but it's reality. You don't want to invest in something and find out you're just throwing your money to the wind.
No, you don't.
We want to invest in real companies with real people who've got great ideas, who cannot just say, I have a great idea and here's a roadmap and it's great. You know, as we've shown in multiple scam episodes where the product roadmaps were just like, are they kidding? The difference here for me is I want to see a 3-year financial plan. I want to see that there's a real team. I want to see that they actually understand what the underlying asset is that they're giving me access to so that I'm making money with them. I'm investing side by side with them. And as an investor, I probably want to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto utility tokens, you know, probably not many people are really engaging with their client or with their invested, you know, with the people they invest in. This is a totally different game because this is reality now. We're moving away from this utility thing into a world where STO and real company are really the same thing. Mm-hmm. You're investing in the company. Anything you want to say on that? I just did my big rant.
Yeah. No, I think your rant summarized it very, very nicely because you're right. People do want authenticity. They want to back a real company. You know, think about, you know, a publicly traded company. You have to know information about them. And the more information you know about them, the more you feel comfortable trading that stock. This is the same kind of thing. You're getting in on the early stages and people want to know about you. They want to know about the company. They want to feel comfortable. It's like, help them, help me help you. Like they want to give you their money. Help them give you their money by making them feel, you know, that you are authentic and you bring value and that you're an actual company, not just some fly-by-night type of scam.
And the interesting thing you said about, you know, them being traded, you know, like an equity. I mean, okay, sure, all the utility tokens are sort of traded like equities, but there's no accountability.
Right.
But here, the accountability goes right back to the value, the return on investment, on the delivery of product and service to the community in which you promise to deliver, and you're being held accountable on another level because you're now actually dealing with regulators. Now, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. These coins will end up on exchanges like Backed, which is launched by the New York Stock Exchange sometime in early 2019 next year, or other STO type security token platforms, exchanges. The reality is they're going to be measured differently because if they break the law, they'll be held accountable for a change, which is actually a good thing. They can't just take the money and say, oh, yeah, it didn't really work out, so, you know, we're just out of here, because that's just not going to work. People want their money to be safe.
They do, and there will be consequences, and the companies who live by this will be held to a higher standard and become like the blue chip version.
That's right.
of the ICO world. So this is why not?
So to summarize, what is a frictionless reputation or a frictionless reputation model? It's building the brand, the reputation, and the company's value in a single, unique way that engages users, that demonstrates that the individuals and the company behind it are authentic, transparent, they're real, they're present, and that the product or the service that the company is building actually has real value, sustainable, delivers value over time, has return on investment, has a financial model that makes sense, engages people, talks to them. It's these three things that I think I have not seen anybody to date talk about. So we're calling it the frictionless reputation model. Anything else you want to add on this, Yuri? I know we did a lot of work together on this, although I spoke about it more than you did. But
No, it's fine. No, this has been fantastic, and I think this is, again, in any industry you're in, this is a good guideline on how to actually take an idea and turn it into a legitimate company and make it a reputable company. So, so this has been fantastic. Thank you for going over this with our viewers.
To be honest, there's so much more material we have than this that we've spoken about. That is really, I mean, if this was the tip of the iceberg on what a frictionless reputation model looks like, then if there's anybody out there listening or watching that says, this resonates with me, I like it, and I'd love to have you guys present or talk to us or help you guys, by all means, you can contact us on the coinchatpodcast@gmail.com. You can contact us on t.me/thecoinchat on Telegram. You can check us out at the CoinChat on Twitter. All the links are down below in our description in YouTube. But we're here to help. We've done a lot of studies on this stuff outside of the world of crypto, and we are absolutely open to helping you guys if anybody out there wants some help. And equally, we're very happy to come and present this kind of stuff in far more detail, because this stuff is what makes or breaks companies. And to be honest, I'm seeing it every day with all these startups in crypto, and everyone's making the same mistakes, and it kills me trying to advise people. And that's why we put this together, is to help everybody, right? So that everybody can say, listen, just go watch this presentation that we did. We put it on YouTube for you all. Do me a favor and please just watch this, and afterwards you'll know something you didn't already know. So hopefully this will be a good takeaway for people. And I've enjoyed putting it all together. It was a lot of work. And and a shout out to my wife. Thank you very much, Polly, for putting this together for us, because you made it come to life. So let's forget that.
Right.
I also need to give a shout out to my friends over at Platinum Listing, because they were meant to see this presentation somewhere else, and unfortunately that event didn't work out because of some technical issues, so I wasn't there. So shout out to Christina, because Christina, I know you were waiting to see us and you didn't get to see us, so I'm sorry for that. But here we are anyway. We can wrap it up there. I think we need to talk a lot about what's going on in crypto generally. So let's follow up with that, because I know a lot of people are asking, what the hell's going on with all these selling off and bear market stuff. Right. So don't worry, everybody. We'll be back. There's a lot more to talk about. We will be back with lots more content, lots of things happening. To the moon? Do I say to the moon anymore, or are we tired of hearing that?
We're slowly going to the moon. Well, a ladder length.
Not to hell. It's going to be a ricochet.
Exactly.
Anyway, we're going to stick with it for now, Yuri, and at some point, we might change the slogan at the end, but we're still going to stick with what people like to hear. Like to hear. If anybody has a comment and says you should change the slogan at the end to something else, please let us know that as well. So thanks, everybody, for listening in today on the Coin Chat with Yuri Cataldo and Steve Good. It's been a real pleasure putting this together for you. It was a lot of work, a lot of fun, and we will be back soon. To the moon. Until next time.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us today on the Coin Chat. Join us on Telegram on t.me/thecoinchat, where we discuss a range of topics on cryptocurrency. And visit us on patreon.com/thecoinchat for show notes, outtakes, and previews of additional content. Or follow us on our website, which is www.thecoinchat.net. And remember to like and subscribe to us on your way out. To the moon. Until next time.